Hey Team Shuggle, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of Double Trouble. As you can see on your screen, we have got a new template. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I like it. So as you can see to my, I guess, the left of the video, it's very weird because it's mirrored. Here we have a rotating Twitter thing. All of those things you should go follow. They're all awesome. All awesome, you know, I'm including, so, yeah. But, yeah, so I like this new template. I think it looks pretty snazzy. Tell me what you guys think. But, on the other side, let's get into the battle. So, my opponent is bringing Scizor, Cresselia, Talonflame, Rotom Wash, Garchomp, and Amoonguss. So... I'm gonna start off with Gengar. But I'm actually going to start off with Rotom Heat instead, because Rotom Heat hits 1, 2, 3 things super effectively. I'm also going to bring in... do I want Kangaskhan? Because, you know, this team can take Kangaskhan. You know what? I'm going to bring Scizor and Goodra instead. I think that's a much better choice. Yeah. I'm gonna go with that. I know I'm not bringing a Mega, and I know Mega Kangaskhan is a very powerful Pokemon, but I don't see any need for me to bring it there, you know? Amoonguss is gonna be a little bit of a challenge. That's why I wanted to start off with Rotom Heat, especially since Rotom Heat can also take a Rock Slide and retaliate with a Burn. So he is gonna start off with Amoonguss, as I had hoped. Yes. So the question that I have is, should I risk... No, you know what? I'm not going to risk it just in case. I'm actually going to protect with my Gengar. I'm going to protect simply because I don't want to... I don't want to break my sash. I just, you know, want to do this. And then I'm going to overheat the Amoonguss. So that's what I'm hoping works. He's probably going to go for Rock Slide now. If he's not banded, I should take it pretty well. He actually protects instead, which is unfortunate. And he does go for Rock Slide. So I did predict that a little poorly, which is unfortunate, but I should eat up this Rock Slide pretty well. Awesome. So I'm gonna switch out here into my... No, I'm not gonna switch out here. I'm gonna go for Trick Room. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Trick Room, because if this Amoonguss doesn't die here, then... it doesn't matter. But he is actually going to withdraw. That is unfortunate. Probably into Talonflame. No, into Rotom. Okay, that's not too shabby. It's not too shabby. I can take that. Oh, you crit me! Really? Oh, man, I would have survived that. But I do still have Goodra, so it's not the end of the world. I do still have Goodra. Now, who do I bring in? I'm going to bring in Goodra. Of course, Draco Meteor will be a good option against this. And I'm thinking I could probably just Shadow Ball the Rotom, do some good damage there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for that Draco Meteor. He actually protects instead, so that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Not really. It could be better, but. And Volt Switch onto the Gengar. That won't kill me. Very weak on HP right now. But that's fine. So you're clearly not banded, so that's good. So you bring in a Amoonguss here, actually. So I have a feeling you're going to Rage Powder here and go for Dragon Claw. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to double attack the Amoonguss with Flamethrower and Shadow Ball. He actually spores me instead. That's unfortunate. I really did think he would go for Rage Powder because I can survive a Dragon Claw. But that's fine. I'll still get my Flamethrower off. That won't do nearly as much. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I really thought he would go for Rage Powder. That's unfortunate. Him critting me again. That's unfortunate. It's part of the game, but it does get very frustrating sometimes. It is part of the game, and there's not much we can do about that, but it's so frustrating because those those were the two I brought specifically for Amoongus. My Goodra is EV specifically so it can live one Dragon Claw 100% of the time. That's rather unfortunate. Well, the most important thing to kill right now is going to be this, actually, no, it's not. I can actually ignore the Amoongus for a turn. So I'm going to Shadow Ball that, and I'm actually going to go for a Bullet Punch onto the Garchomp. And the reason I can ignore Amoongus is because I do carry Lumberry on my Scizor, so the Spore won't really do anything. But I'm so frustrated that we got that double crit on the two things that can easily take out this Amoongus. Now, obviously, you know, that Flamethrower didn't really do too much, but you know, that is unfortunate. And he's going to go for Rock Slide yet again, so that will kill our Gengar, unfortunately. Excuse me. But yeah, I was really expecting him to go for Rage Powder, so it did get me when he went for whatever he went for, Spore. But at the same time, you know, it's just like, wait a second. Didn't really matter because, you know, I know, but he just like, man, whatever. I mean, we'll get the next battle. We will get the next battle. I think I'm just gonna forfeit here because there's no way, especially with me sleeping, he can burn me. Well, he can't burn me. What am I saying? But actually, I don't know why he switched out. That's weird. Dragon Claw would do damage to me, you know. I guess he just wanted to ignore. I'm gonna forfeit. I know I don't normally forfeit, but I'm sleeping. I have to beat 4 Pokemon, and I'm sure he has a Talonflame in the back, so there's really no way for me to beat that. And really, I don't think it's because I didn't bring Kangaskhan. It was really because of those 2 crits. I would have survived that Rock Slide, and I would have overheated a Rotom, which really isn't the greatest thing in the world, but Trick Room would have been up, and I would have been able to Volt Switch out of there into something that wanted to take, like Goodra or Scizor. So that mattered, and then the crit against Goodra definitely mattered because obviously I am EV trained to survive that, and it's not banded, so I 100% would have survived that no matter what, outside of crits, which is unfortunate because that does happen sometimes. But to get it on the 2 most valuable players for that match, the 2 ones that I needed so much, you know, I needed the Rotom for the Talonflame and the Amoongus, and Goodra was pretty good against stopping Amoongus, especially since he probably would have spored me anyway, and I would have gotten a +1. Not that I would have used the +1, I'm special, but hey, whatever. So my opponent is bringing Azumarill, Lucario, Tyranitar, Rotom Heat, Salamence, and Amoongus. I'm sort of weary of him starting off with Tyranitar, because if I start off with Gengar, that means I will be in a bad position. So I'm going to start off with Gardevoir and Scizor. I like Scizor's matchup against some of these Pokemon. Actually, no, I don't. What am I saying? Oh my god, I do not like Scizor's matchup there. I'm going to start off with Gardevoir and Goodra. I don't know, because I do have the Kangaskhan, so he might start off with Salamence. I'm thinking, you know what, let's start off with Rotom. Rotom has good coverage against his team. Let's bring Kangaskhan in the back, because Kangaskhan does have great coverage for his team. And do I want Scizor? Do I want Gengar? Do I want Goodra? Now, if his Lucario is special, Goodra's going to be the important. But if it's physical, Gengar. I can already say I don't really want Scizor, I think. You know, Scizor does hit that Tyranitar, who are usually specially defensive. But Scizor doesn't really hit anything else. It does hit the Azumarill, but not great. Who's Gengar? I'm going to go with Goodra, because Goodra has better coverage against this team. With Thunderbolt, Sludge Bomb. Nah, not so much Sludge Bomb, but Thunderbolt and Draco Meteor. So I'm going to go for that, and hopefully that's right. Oh, and Flamethrower. Flamethrower for the Lucario. And the Amoongus. Yeah. Yep. Hopefully that works. My eyes are like... Are they red? I can't tell because they kind of hurt. So you do start off with that Amoonguss. I'm kind of glad I started off with these two. I'm probably going to want to burn the Tyranitar. I knew you would start off with Tyranitar. I knew it so much. That's why I didn't bring Gengar. But it looks like we get Effect Spore, which is actually not bad. Not bad. So I'm going to Moonblast. Well, I sort of want to kill the Amoonguss, to be quite honest with you. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Hopefully the Psychic goes off first. I hope. I don't know. I really don't know the best course right here. Because obviously he can Rage Powder. He could Sleep My Gardevoir. I can't go for Trick Room. He protects with the Tyranitar, so I'm actually really glad I went for the double. And he doesn't protect with the Amoonguss. So the Overheat should kill the Amoonguss. Pretty sure. It doesn't, so I am glad I actually double attacked that. I am really glad I double attacked that. Because Amoonguss is a huge threat, you know. I have 3 members on my team that are ready to handle sleep, but Scissor can't really do very much against Amoonguss. So I'm overly prepared for Amoonguss. Amoonguss got nothing on me. That's what I'm trying to say. So he comes out with Lucario. That's a problem. This Tyranitar probably is running Rock Slide. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to protect... Oh, I don't have Protect. Damn it. Damn. I could switch out. Right? I brought Gang... Oh, no, I didn't bring Gengar. I brought Kangaskhan. I need to get Trick Room up. Because otherwise I think I lose. So I'm going to go for that. And I think I'm going to Volt Switch here on the Lucario. Oh, you Mega! I should have burned you! I knew it! Are you going to go for Dragon Dance? Please tell me you'll go for Dragon Dance. Oh, I could really use you going for Dragon Dance. You're going to go for Follow Me. Okay. What are you going to do with that Tyranitar? You are going for Dragon Dance. Yes! Great turn for me. I'm very happy with that turn. Because now I get Trick Room. I've got my Hammer Arm Kangaskhan, which I'm going to bring in right now, who's going to just destroy this Tyranitar. Nice. Okay, I'm very happy with that. Now the question is, he can run Bullet Punch. I don't think I can survive a Bullet Punch. That's the thing. I don't think I can. I was considering Babiri Berry on this thing, but it didn't really end up working out well. Should I predict the Follow Me, or should I predict the Bullet Punch? I'm going to... I'm gonna Moonblast the Tyranitar and Hammer Arm the Lucario. It's a weird play. It's a weird play, I know that, but I think he's gonna predict me to fake out the Tyranitar because it's at +1. That's my prediction. So he's gonna go for Follow Me, right? He does protect, thinking that I'm going to attack the Tyranitar. I do. It's true. I do attack the Tyranitar, but I aimed for the Lucario there because I knew the Lucario was a bigger threat at this point. Yeah. I'm so glad that made sense. I'm so glad that made sense. I don't know why he didn't go for Bullet Punch. He might be special. If he's special, that made much more sense. But now I can just wreck the Tyranitar with a Hammer Arm. That should kill it. And I'm slow enough to outspeed it, without a doubt. And he's down 2 Pokemon already, so he can't switch out. He can only hope for a double Protect. He does bring in Rotom, though, so I'm actually a little weary of that. So I'm actually going to burn the Tyranitar and double edge the Rotom, because I don't want it to burn me. I want to be able to take out this Tyranitar really easily. So that's my plan. I hope that makes sense. Who else did I bring? I brought Goodra and Rotom. What failed? How does that fail? Oh, he went for Protect. Okay. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I think. I missed that. I don't know if it said... Okay, no. Okay, he went for Protect, but it failed. Gotcha. So now, I don't really care if he burns me. I was hoping that Double Edge would kill him. But it's not the end of the world if he burns me now, because obviously he burned me. But Psychic should kill the Rotom, and Hammer Arm should still kill that Tyranitar. And if it doesn't, I do still have Moonblast. So it still works out really well. It still works out really well for me. Even at -2, Kangaskhan still hits like a truck. So I'm going to go for Psychic onto the Rotom, and I'm going to go for Hammer Arm onto the Tyranitar. Now, I'm not expecting to KO the Tyranitar. It should come really close to KOing it, but I don't think it will KO. I don't know what I just said like 3 seconds ago, but that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. He avoided. Oh, that's unfortunate. So what are you going to go for? Rock Slide? You're going to go for Rock Slide. Damn it. It doesn't kill me, though, so that's fine. And I do proc my Citrus Berry, so that's great, actually. That's fantastic. Trick Room over? Sandstorm's over. I don't think Trick Room's over. No. We've got one more turn left of Trick Room, so he's probably going to Protect here. He has no reason not to be quite honest with you. But the Sand's gone, so he's not going to like a Moonblast. But I'm going to go for Hammer Arm here. He's most definitely going to Protect here. No doubt, especially with the way he's been playing. No way he's not going to Protect. The good news is, though, I do have a Goodra in the back, and Goodra could probably take this out in conjunction. Oh, he's not going to Protect. Why are you not protecting? How much does this do? Oh, not enough. Not enough. Actually, I think that's enough. I think that's enough. I actually do think that's enough, because the burn should take him out. Or, if anything, you know, I could just double attack him next turn. Or just Protect. Yeah, that's easy. So Kangaskhan goes down. I don't think Gardevoir goes down. No. Oh, he crits my Kangaskhan. What? That was so necessary. Oh, no, I'm kidding. And, yeah. Haha, I'm so glad I burnt him. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. That has been another episode of Double Trouble, and I hope to see you guys at the next episode. Peace! Oh, question of the day. Yeah, I said I wanted to do that, but I didn't do that yet. What do you think of the layout? Ah! Cool, that's the question. Answer it.